Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Liz's Kitchen. So today I will be making these pig feet. Um, if you guys familiar with pig feet, but you don't know how to cook it, I'm going to show you the best way to cook pig feet. And after making this, you're going to love it. If you love pork, if you don't, you need to try these. These are pretty good. So let's get started. As you can see, I have cut them up. Normally you would buy them the long way. And of course, I'm cutting them in half. I have cut every one of them. They were all long like that. Okay. And I just cut them all in half. So now I have 8 pieces. And we are going to make these jerk pig feet. All right, so we got the pig feet. I do have some onions. I already blended my onions. So I'm going to be putting in some jerk seasoned salt, some thyme leaf, black pepper, some Creole seasoning, garlic powder, also seasoned salt, salt and pepper. And also I'm going to be adding on some tomato ketchup. Yep, tomato ketchup. And a little bit of oil. All right. And after this is ready, you're going to lick your finger eating these pig feet. All right. So let's get started, y'all. I'm first of all going to add in all my seasoning and my onion salt. This is so easy. So first I have right here, these Caribbean, okay, these are Caribbean jerk season. And I'm just going to pour some on here. It's spicy. So if you don't want it too spicy, you put a little bit, okay? Always taste first. Also, this is jerk paste. And I'm going to put some on them. Okay. My jerk paste. Also, I'm going to add on my Creole seasoning. Okay, let's do some Creole seasoning. This is also a little bit spicy, so depend how spicy you will. Okay, so we have jerk paste, jerk seasoning, the Creole seasoning. All right, and also we're going to add in some black pepper. These are thyme leaves. Put in the thyme. All purple seasoning. And I'm going to put in some garlic powder. Okay, so we're going to stir this up. First, before you put your pig feet in the bowl to season, before you add the seasoning, make sure you wash it up. I do wash mine out with like salt water. So use some, put a little bit of salt on it and wash it up. That takes away the, it's kind of like a sticky, um, smell, a taste to it. Kind of give it a bath in salt, okay? And that will help the taste. All right, so after we mix this up with the seasoning, we're gonna put them into the pot, and we're gonna be adding in our onions. All right, so let's get to the stove and get these pig feet in the pot. So I'll stir it out, and yeah. All right, so here we are, turning on the stove right now so we can get this pig feet in the pot. All right, first I'm going to put in my onions. I blended the onions. I'm going to put that in. And you see I blended it with a lot of water because you have to cook it with this water. All right, pig feet is kind of very hard, so it takes time to cook. So you need all that water to make it tenderize. Okay, to tenderize your pig feet. Let's get this pig feet in the pot. All right, we're gonna put them all in there. All right, so we added the chicken in our onions blend, and now we're gonna just let it boil. Okay, while it's boiling, put a top on it and let it keep boiling for 30 minutes, and we will check on it to see if it's ready to add the next ingredients. Remember, we have to add the tomatoes in here, tomatoes ketchup, and also we're going to add a little bit of oil. You can use any oil. I'm using olive oil. So, and so, all right, let me get the top on there, and we're going to wait. All right, so now we are back. All right, and it has been cooking. The pig feet has been cooking for, I would say, more than 30 minutes because I did check on it first. And of course, the water was kind of dry down a little bit. So I had to add a little bit more water because it wasn't cooked. If you want to know if it wasn't cooked, just touch your meat, your pea feet, and see if it's hard or if it's soft. If your spoon can go into it and you can see it cutting up, that means it's cooking just right. Okay, and of course, like I said, I added more water, and now you can see that it's just, all I'm doing is just pouring the sauce over it. All right, as it's cooking. All right, like I said, we're going to be adding a little bit of oil and a little bit of ketchup to this pig feet. It's just regular ketchup. Go ahead and put it on there, on the sauce. Okay, put a little bit of ketchup. And of course, and I'm going to be adding just a little bit of oil. I'm using olive oil. You don't have to put much. That's all we're going to need. And, yep. All right. So, with the ketchup in it, you want to stir it up Get the ketchup, move the ketchup around like that. See that sauce? This sauce, you can eat it with, put it on potatoes, put it on rice if you love rice like me, and of course, um, it's a good jerk sauce that you can put it on any food to eat it with it. You're gonna love the jerk sauce. It's kind of a little bit spicy, but trust me, it's very tasty. Okay. Okay. Tasted it. I'm going to put a little bit of salt. Didn't taste the salt, so you got some salt right here. Yep, just putting a little bit of salt on it. Okay, that's it for the salt. Yeah, girl, you can see. Yep, just look at this. See that? You can see there. It's very tender. You can see because it's falling off the bone a little bit. Yeah, that's what you want to see. That is cooking just right. And boy, after you try this, you're gonna love cooking some pig feet, guys. Pig feet, yes. I know a lot of people don't like cooking pig feet, but try this way and you are going to love it. All right, so there you have it. Your pig feet is all good to go. All right, this is exactly where you want it to look like. That's your pig feet, guys. Pig feet. And I'm gonna get it to cool down, and I will show you what it's supposed to look like when it's done. So we can just let it boil down a little bit, and we will get back with you to show you our final look. All right, I can't wait to try this. I will see you in a few minutes, guys. Few minutes. If this is your first time, please subscribe to this video. And of course, you will be seeing more of this. And thank you again for watching. And I will be back to show you the final look. And see you later. Thank you. All right. So, our final look. Our pig feet is ready. Our jerk pig feet is ready. Try this at home. You're gonna love it. Just look at it, guys. Look at it. Take a good look at these pig feet. Yep, I know what you're thinking. You must try this. If you love pig feet, you're gonna love this one. All right. Okay, I'm just showing you how tender it is. Very tender. As you can see, it's a fork that I'm cutting through this with. It's hot right now, so I just kind of wait until it's kind of, cool out, so I can take a bite of this. Yes, but you can see it's very soft. It's just cut through with no problem. See, very soft. There you go. And if you can cut through it with the fork, you know it's good. It's ready to go. It's tender. And that's why it's allowing me to cut through that with a fork. And mm, mm. Very good, sir. Very good, guys. Again, thanks for watching, y'all. And I will see you all on my next video. All right? Bye for now.